So that the housing concept is pretty simple. These are 14-foot modules, and they are canted in opposite directions, um, with the living area modules on the left side, the north side, and kitchen and living room and dining room and all that stuff on the south side. And by canting the angles at different directions, he created all these sort of incredible, what would you call them?
Interstitial spaces, volumes. Are they canted in both directions? I see that it does this, but does it also do this in plan? No, it's just this. I love looking at some of the structure. And then, I was commenting on this as you walked in, Jana, this single pane glass that's butt glazed in the corner. That's the kind of stuff you can't do anymore from a Title 24 energy standpoint. And so this architecture has been almost legislated out of existence. Like you can't do it anymore.
So let's take it this way.
Okay.
Start upstairs.
Yep.
Okay. Now, the original house stopped at this wall. So what Richard added is everything here south.
And he did that for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've tweaked it over the years, and Jenna sort of redesigned this space because there was a solid wall with just a little passageway. There was a fireplace down here. Do you remember?
Yeah, we're going to have to memory lane it together because I'm remembering down here is where, when we were looking at the plans, we saw an opportunity just to connect the spaces. To
If you walk down there,
translucent steps.
Wow.
So that we could still grab that moment of nature while you pop down.
That's nice.
And then try
Oh,
to
wow.
Window.
make this vestibule
That's cool.
a working space with kind of a wine room. And
That's pretty dramatic when you come up and see out to the landscape.
You know,
on each other.
what would be interesting to see is multiple people in the house and then seeing how they would use the spaces, because you have visual connection to everybody, but we're on different levels. And so there's probably 4 split levels here that we're looking at. Kind of, have you guys had multiple people here at one time?
that can be a problem because you end up segregating people. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. You end up with one party up there.
Yeah.
And a pool party.
That happens.
Yeah.
Okay, where to now?
Do you want to go
This way? Now we'll go around. We'll come back up and go through that way.
You ever seen mountain lions?
Coyotes, deer.
Oh, this was just an original yard area with a big tree, and he had a jacuzzi in the middle of it that didn't weather well, and so we redid this space. And Richard designed all of this space.
Okay. So here's a trivia question. Does anybody know where Richard Dorman was from? Was he from New Mexico?
I doubt it.
Yeah, but he retired there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And it looks beautiful.
And this we just got through redoing our deck because of waterproofing. One of the reasons my wife wants me to put this house on the market. How many steps?
179.
179 steps.
But my view is 179 steps keeps you young.
Yeah, right.
So this was sliders as well.
These were sliders with heavy wooden shutters and green felt on the wall. Upholstered green felt.
That's amazing. So I would have been a little scared opening those sliders,
Right?
Right.
Well, with
Well,
kids,
we'll show you in the back bedroom that his daughter had that room, and she literally climbed out the sliders all the time and sat on the ledge and smoked.
Oh,
That's
wow.
hilarious. And so I can imagine waking up. You're basically looking east, right? The
Yes.
sun's coming up right
Mhm.
You get to
there.
see the
and-
sunrise.
Yeah, I mean, okay. I just want to. Do you have a guest bedroom, right? I want to spend
Yes.
like 24 hours in here and kind of watch the sun rise and then follow the ecliptic and the sunset must be really dramatic.
Yeah.
It must be fun to watch the light
It is.
play throughout the day.
Show the pop-up TV.
Oh, yeah, look at
Oh,
that.
is it here?
Oh, nice. Yeah, you gotta press that button.
Is there a voice command?
Press the button.
Yeah, will you?
Watch.
And I was just walking on that.
Yeah, it's fine. You can walk on it.
I'm kind of a TV is meant to be sort of neither seen nor heard until you're in the privacy of your own bedroom. Then you know, so this works perfectly. Like I hate walking into somebody's living room and like there's the TV right above the fireplace. It's like,
Right.
you know, this is, you got the right idea here.
We saw everything, right? Or is there?
This app.
Okay, well, there you
Oh
go.
wait, and there's more.
Here's a pic.
Oh my god, it does just keep going. Oh, there's like a whole, like 2 more volumes.
Told you 179 stairs.
I'm like, okay, that's the end. Nope. So it's interesting comparing this to a house with a really open floor plan where everything just feels like there's no privacy. Where in this house, I feel like you could have 300 people in here and you wouldn't even know it. And
That's true.
so you can interact in these public spaces, but then you can go into your own private space, and that's kind of comforting to me.
Mhm.
You know, as opposed to everything that in a big open space, there's nowhere to hide and be alone.
But I don't know if you noticed, and tell me if I'm wrong. Are there any doors, or is it all just open?
No, there's a door in every room.
Oh, there is. I
Well,
didn't.
on the bedrooms. This one does not have a door.
Okay.
But the bathrooms and bedrooms have doors.
Okay.
But that's it. You're right. There are no doors.
Oh, this is the slider that my daughter used to smoke on.
Oh, and she'd go out and sort of
Yes.
hang out on
Yes.
that edge
She
there.
would lay her feet overhang
Yes.
on this ledge.
Yes.
Yeah, it's about 40-foot drop.
Wow. I mean, would you just have a heart attack, or did you see it so much that you just got used to it?
No, the problem is later on they rattled in the wind,
Mm.
and eventually
Yeah, we lost one.
we lost one.
Really?
Yes.
It just blew out in a
Blew out.
windstorm?
Yep.
That's a little scary. Had one of those Santa Ana days or
Yep.
something. And
It happened actually in the dining room too.
oh my goodness. So this looks like it's set up for the grandkids now.
You figured that out.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty clever.
My
you know.
5 girls.
Okay, Sherlock.
Okay, well, you've now seen it all.
Wow. I love it. I'm glad this house is in the hands of good stewards.